Oh shit. I accidentally hit record. Fuck it, I guess then. Oh wait, hold up. My fucking thing is popping out. It's such a nice day today. Should I put my glasses on? Yeah, it's a really nice day today. How's everybody doing? I guess I'm recording now. The fuck? I haven't even got my shit out yet. But, whatever, man. So yesterday I was like, I don't do back-to-back readings, but yesterday, hold up, I gotta get my coffee. I don't like when my coffee's on the little thing because then it'll spill on me. Whatever. What is this pretty little girl coming for? Oh, she's walking a dog, and she's not a little girl, she's older than me. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing since yesterday? Morning. We're not going to be here for very long, but yeah. Let me put my hair like this. Should I put my hair down? You see, this is why I don't no. Forget it. It is just the way it is. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit. So I cleaned out my bag because I had specific cards in there, and then today I'm like, all right, cool, like we're gonna do reading, but I didn't have the cards that in my head was telling me to bring. So I had to go home, which was a good thing because I took a ride to the park earlier, and what did I have on? Just like I don't know, I wasn't wearing this. I went home and changed this shit because I took a shower, blah blah blah. Took like a little quick shower, bird bath. I took a bird bath. Sorry guys, but I didn't mean to hit record, and now that it's recording, obviously it's recording for a reason. So yeah, I took a bird bath, and then I have more meat. I want to barbecue today, so I got 3 pounds of asada. You know how much that was? 60. Did I mention that? It was $63. No, $61. I was like, damn. But it's lasting a while, so I guess it's not that bad. Right. So yeah. So how was everybody's weekend so far? Everybody good? So anyway, so I went home. Obviously you can't answer me. You can, but I'm not gonna hear you unless you put in the comments. Then I'll be good. Then I can at least reply. But so I went home and I got like all these different cards, and then I got these back. Not these back, but they were in my big bag. So I have like a Wrangler bag that my friend bought me. I haven't talked to her in a minute, like a month or so. But she bought me a Wrangler bag, and it's pretty fucking dope. But it's like for traveling and shit, It's like a big bag. It's not like a everyday bag. And I love it, but like I can't use it every day, It's not an everyday bitch. I'm sorry. I told you that. If you're listening, you know what's up. So I'm out for a Wrangler bag, another Wrangler bag, but one I can use every day. But the Wrangler bags that they have, like that you can use every day, are like, they're not as like squishy. Like I don't like my bags to be hard, you know what I mean? I don't know, I have a different kind of taste, I guess. But anyways, let's get into it. Thank you, God, source, angels, archangels. Dang, this is so much darker than this one, huh? Thank you, God, source, angels, archangels, past on loved ones, ascended masters, spirit guides. Thank you for being here with the collective and I have body oil on, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here with the collective and I. Thank you for guiding us and protecting us and showing us unconditional love, and for guiding us in the right direction to the people that want to be around us and would like to be around us, and the people that shouldn't be around us, and bringing us to our circles that fulfill us internally and make us shine our brightest and make us our most comfortable and our most, not our most comfortable, but our most ourselves. So thank you for that. Thank you guys for being here with me, and thank you guys for putting up with me, and thank you guys for everything that you've always done and through a lot of things. I appreciate you. I really do. And if people don't think you're genuine, fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, if people don't think you're genuine in what you say, like, yes, maybe it has something to do with you. Maybe you're not genuine, but sometimes we're not used to saying thank you, you know? Sometimes we're not used to people being there for us like that. And to say thank you to that is hard. Or to appreciate people. I appreciate you, you know? It's hard to give thanks when you're not used to giving thanks, when you're not used to people being there for you in that type of way where you feel that you should be thankful for, you know? And if you are being genuine, then don't question it, right? All right, so I got this deck, so I'm gonna start going with it. The star card. Do you know we started off yesterday with the star card? We did. Hold up. These things are going to annoy me on my hands. So, what does the collective? What should the collective expect moving forward? Fuck the past. We can't change it. The present. We're already here. We're not supposed to know the future. But what is going on with the collective at this time? That they should. That coffee is fucking good. 7-Eleven coffee. What the fuck? I need fucking Starbucks. I don't speak Starbucks. I speak Coffee Bean. 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting. Check it out. Hold it. What is this? Okay. So we know that the Hierophant's always going to be the Hierophant. The Devil card's always going to be the Devil card. Let's see. I love my glasses. Okay. So, oh, you can see the cards like with me, right? They're my glasses. My big ass head. Let's see. Anyways, so wait, hold up. So this card right here, it's a 7 of Pentacles. It's, bless you. The 7 of Pentacles is a person that's working hard at something, yes, but also it's in the middle of finding not a solution, but like you know, figuring out something that, you know, it's like a science project, you know what I mean? They're on the verge of like a breakthrough. Oh my god, why can't I think of that word? It's like on the verge of a breakthrough. The 8 of Cups reversed is been there, done that type of energy for me in this deck. Been there, done that type of energy. You see, because right here it's like stressed out, you know, reviewing stuff, like you know, just in your head about a lot of things, and there's so many options here that like you don't know what the fuck is up or down. With the Sun card here right in the middle, it's a lot of clarity. It's a lot of clarity. It's a lot of warmth. It's a lot of light. Look at this card. It's fucking dope. You know? And it's coming from the inside out. There's nothing that you can do. Look, when you're centered like that, this is how I feel that this is. When you're centered like that, I feel that there can be nobody that walks away that wasn't meant to be to walk away, right? There are people that, okay, this is bugging me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So there's going to be people that when you're centered like that, when you're centered in knowing who you are and you're shining like from the inside out, it's like there's an auric field around you that it doesn't matter who walks away from you. You're still going to be centered in that way. There's nobody that can have conflict with you that's not going to bounce off and be in their own world. It's like whatever comes towards you and you're centered, you're not going to, it's not going to budge you. It's not going to move you. It's not going to, it's a negative force field trying to, see the Eight of Cups reversed and the Five of, it's like those are just reflections of what it is. And that is the that is the breakthrough. That is the breakthrough. That is the Wheel of Fortune. That is the wheel turning. Do you see? There are some people, okay, so you see this line right here? It's like this white line right here. That is the middle of the wheel, right? Like that is the equator of the wheel. So it's like, not only that, it's having connectedness to your, I never do the zodiac symbol, the zodiac wheel, but it's going from your rising to your whatever the other side is. Ascendant? No. Your ascendant sign? No. Just whatever your first house is and your seventh house is. It's like reaching that equilibrium, like knowing what it is, right? Like knowing that, like, what brings you to life with yourself and what connects you to yourself to others, and knowing that the World card here, the World card connecting you to the world, and the Three of Pentacles working together with people, and not only that, having that that sense of, with the Sun card here with the Nine of Wands underneath, knowing, it's just like the prayer that I said in the beginning. I never say prayers like that, right? Like, thank you for having people in my world that like make me feel centered, make you feel, not, did I say that? I don't even remember what I said. No, so much hair on that hair tie. But that make you feel as though you're like not complete, but like on your side, that make you feel abundant, that make you feel as though, you know, you are who you say you are, and nothing other than that. And they believe in you and they have faith in you, and like it's vice versa, you know. It's a energetic thing. That's what this is. And knowing that when you fight together, right? And I don't mean physically, I mean energetically. When you guys are on the same page, when you guys are on the same energetic frequency, it's more like, it's more like fighting that, not fighting it so much, but just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Let me see. It's like fighting the world together, you know, and not with, it's with energy, you know what I mean? And it's not fighting it. It's more like just rejecting it. It's like rejection. Yeah, because it's underneath the Eight of Pentacles. It's like rejecting that energy. And with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords underneath, yes, it's more like taking control of what is in the physical world, because the swords is more of thoughts and of like words, right? Having control of your thoughts and your world and your words and your world per se. And your world, some dude. Okay, so yesterday, it's like this. It's like So yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, some guy texted me. I know this guy. It's not like he's a stranger or whatever. And he was like, when can I see you? And I was all like, I text back, well, I guess it's up to you. And then he texts back, well, whenever. And in my head, I'm like, all right, well, that's not what I want. Like, you know, there's people in your life that you want to just like take charge, move forward. Like, especially if it's like a dude, you know what I mean? Like, trying to hit on you or whatever, right? It's like, okay. It's like that. It's like, okay, well, you want to know when to see me. Like, okay, if his response would have been like, yeah. Why do I have the lovers here in the moon and the four swords? Interesting that these came out. Ace of Swords. I just put the deck. Ace of Swords right here with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Didn't we get this yesterday? Interesting. Okay, so one more, split the deck. The Chariot card. All right, and the Ten of Cups, and the Sacred Clown, and Temperance. Okay, hold up. So with that energy was more like you decide type of energy, and it's like, no. Like, if you want to hit me up about when you want to see me, don't flip it on me and ask me, you know, that type of energy. It's like, it's kind of like that energy. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's the Queen of Swords. It's like, okay, it's like, that's conflicting. Like, he should have just said, first of all, he should just have said, hey, when can I see you again? And I said, oh, that's up to you. Okay, so when is your, like, when do you have time? You know what I mean? But that was not the case. So it's like that type of energy is like rejected, right? That's what I'm trying to say. God, it took me forever. Also, this person or whoever, if you have that type of energy, whether it's a male or female coming towards you with that, there's also an action right here underneath the wheel. So it's like, and the Ace of Swords, there's some type of truth going to be revealed by a masculine energy moving forward. With the Lovers card here, you have the Seven of Pentacles. There's a breakthrough around the world with the Lovers cards, meaning the masculine and feminine energy. There's a breakthrough here. There's seeing a higher perspective. There's a higher power, I don't know if you guys have a higher power or not. Like, that's not my business, but if you do, like this, never mind. I'm not gonna explain anything. I have a lot of like geometrical symbol necklaces, and well, not necklaces but charms. They're archangels. They're archangels. Like, this is Metatron, I believe. But anyways, I say all that to say, if you have a higher power, if you believe in something bigger than yourself, if you believe in something, you have faith in something that you can't see but you know is there. Like, people, there's a chipmunk. Oh, there's two. Oh shit, Orion would go nuts. Anyways, there's birds everywhere. Anyways, they probably think I'm a fucking tree. I'm just joking. Anyways, I love this shirt. I got it for like $5. I mean, it's not even a shirt, it's a dress. Anyways, it's a short dress, but it's a dress. Anyways, I have shorts under. Back to what I was saying. What's in my back pocket? Doesn't matter. That type of energy, and there's a lot of you know, if people want to question you, or like, not only that, question your integrity, question your truth, question that type of energy is being rejected. People that want to question your loyalty, question your ability to have a partner, question your ability to love, question your ability to walk away from situations, people, places, and things, that is going to be rejected. People that don't feel you are who you say you are, right? That type of energy is going to be rejected. It's not going to be aligned with you at this time. There's also the Eight of Cups, walking away, working together with the Moon card here. If you feel that anybody is being shady or undermining you, or not undermining you, because that's a really stupid word, I feel, but like trying to flip your words, trying to subconsciously make you feel as though you're wrong, or you're not right, or trying to flip the situation on you. That's no longer going to be an energetic alignment with you. With the Sun card here and the Nine of Wands and the Four of Swords, anybody that does want to throw any type of negativity at you, or false words, or untruths, or anything to that vibe that is not in alignment with you. With the Four of Swords here, Four of Swords is very, very aligned. Four of Swords here is sitting calmly into the chaos, right? The Nine of Wands is chaos. The Sun is getting illuminating that. So having the strength to just tame the beast within you, tame the verbal reactions within you, tame the physical reactions within you. With the Five of Wands here and the Queen of Swords, speaking the truth of whatever situation, of whatever that is, of whatever it's opposing you, is going to give you that strength back, is going to give you your power back, is going to balance out the scales and realign you with the Four of Swords here. With the Wheel and the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords, like I said, there's some type of truth coming in with the masculine energy. Moving forward, I feel as though it's going to hit the core of something. There's it's a heart chakra thing that's going to be affected. It's the Ace of Swords. It's truth. It's clarity. It's everything people want to hear, and a lot of things that people don't want to hear. You know, because the truth sucks. I mean, sometimes, you know, the truth can suck. The truth can hurt. The truth can, you know, make you cry. The truth is not always beautiful. You know what I mean? And so, but the truth can always help out. Like, even though after you get over the sadness or after you get over the hurt, the truth is always going to be something that you can live with. You know, we can't, like, for me, like, I can deal with, like, the truth, even though it sucks so bad or whatever, but I can live with the truth, you know, but I won't be able to live not knowing. And I think my higher power knows that about myself, and I feel as though I know that about myself. So I think that's why a lot of truth comes to me in my dreams, in my physical life. I just run into shit like, oh fuck, or like some things will be on my feed, or like I'll just hear something like, two and two together. You know what I mean? It's like it intuitively hits me. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah. But yes, that's what that is. And it's also being aligned to that, being aligned to the truth, knowing the truth, and not faltering it. You know what I mean? Not sugarcoating it. Yes. Because it takes away the value of the truth, I feel. That's right. Get up, buddy. This little boy fell chasing a basketball. He just got up. That's right. That's right, dog. That's right, big dog. So cute. Anyways, with the Empress card here and the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot card here, there's something beautiful coming around the corner here. Hold up. There's something beautiful. I cannot deal with this shit. Just kidding, I do. But anyway. There's something beautiful like coming in for a lot of people, for a lot of energies that are like true to themselves, for a lot of people who exude. Woo! Look at the Chariot card just trying to stand me up. Hold up, I gotta get up. What is it? So a lot of people are going to be moving forward with this energy, moving forward and having self-respect, moving forward and having self-love, moving forward and having like, you know, your own identity, and really coming in tune with who you are, and embracing that and embodying that, and then just moving forward in a way that is excuse me, that is you, your own. You know what I mean? Like, who cares what other people say? Who cares how you live your life? Like, as long as you're fulfilled within yourself and you are not asking anybody for anything, what does it fucking matter? You know what I mean? They're not doing the 3 F's. Feeding, financing, or fucking you. So, you know what I mean? So it's a very Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of this deck. Oh my god. Okay. I'm telling you, there's something energetically happening here that is really, really, like, it's like, and you know, the other day, yesterday, I had felt like Spirit, you know how a long time ago, like, I was like, oh yeah, Spirit called me to come to YouTube or whatever. The world and heartache. It was, it was, yes, a long time ago, I had said it was to, like, for me to be an example, but it was also to, like, it has to come in spiritually, energetically, before it comes in materialistically, right? So it has to come through the subconscious into like spiritually first, and then come to fruition in the material world, is what I'm trying to translate, right? So that's why I think I was called to do this and to go through all of the things that I have been through on this stupid channel. It's not stupid, but I say that because, yeah. Nine of Swords. To go through all that. Page of Cups reversed. High Priestess. Knowing that. Page of Wands, going through this journey. 8 of Cups, people walking away from you, having a lot of conflict, but having the strength and having in the deep well the Ace of Swords here. Damn. To have look, exactly what I said is exactly what's coming out in the cards. To have victory, to have the Ace of Swords, to see the truth, to do that, to now walk truth with the Hierophant here, and to have truth, and to walk with God, and to walk with your higher self, and to know your higher self, and to become your higher self, the best version of you, right? With the Artist, to look out into the world and to paint your world the way you want it by working hard and having victory in this. Oh yeah, look at that. There's 4 airplanes in sync. Like, what is he looking at? Anyways, yeah. To you know, to have that and to be that and to just be who you feel comfortable being. You know what I mean? Whether that's an idiot or an asshole or a beautiful person. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're going to be a beautiful person and people are going to think you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? And sometimes you're going to be whatever. You know, you're going to be a good person and you're going to, you know, but people are going to say you're this and you're that. And sometimes people are going to think you're an asshole, but really they don't really know you. You know what I mean? And that's cool, because sometimes people think you're an asshole for speaking the truth. And if that's what you think people are for telling the truth, then, you know, those are the people that have a hard time accepting the truth, you know, and want to deflect and shit like that. So that's why these cards were told to come here. Awesome. We knew. Thanks. It's so cute. This family is just like playing basketball together. It's so cute. The Devil card reversed. That's right. The Devil card reversed. There's no penetration by this motherfucker. I'm sorry. The Devil card is, it's a victory over the Devil card. You know what I mean? The Ace of Swords here just popped up. You got the Ace of Swords like what, 3 times already in this fucking. Okay, let's go. Ooh, hello. Those probably turned upside down. No, they didn't. So cute. The fucking dad's like, you stepped out of bounds. That's right. Don't ever let the kids always win. The hell? Fuck that. You know he's pissed. You know the name of the game, brother. Don't step out of bounds. The hell? I'm almost. Don't be a bummer. Get back in the game. Get back in the game. We have the Page of Wands here and the 10 of Pentacles. the Page of Wands here, moving with action, moving with intent. Queen of Pentacles here. The ancestors are guiding you. The ancestors are guiding you. The ancestors also could be Eight of Swords and the High Priestess again. With this Eight of Swords here, it's not a negative card to me at this point. The ancestors are guiding you. Let them be blinded. Be blinded. Don't see. Don't look. Don't just go with what you feel is what I'm picking up on. And with the High Priestess here, that's what she does. She goes with what she feels. She feels things. She knows things. She sees things. And with the Eight of Swords here, it's like the things of your mind, let them, yeah. Dang. What the fuck? Ooh, baby girl. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. Okay. So right here we have the High Priestess, right? She knows things, she feels things. With this Eight of Swords, if you feel trapped in your own head, if you feel trapped in your own mind, you need to like find a sacred space, a soft space where you feel secure, where you feel calm, where you feel at peace, and just listen to how you feel and listen to what your mind is truly trying to tell you. Right here, they're trying to give you a tower moment here, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, with the Seven of Cups and the Devil card here. They want you to make you feel as though you're doing something wrong, or there's a tower coming with all these options. But let me tell you, this tower is not a bad tower. This tower is a good tower. This tower is going to shake everything off that doesn't belong to you, that takes away your options. They're not going to be illusions. They're going to be options. They're going to be opportunities. They're going to be good opportunities. With the Devil card here and the Ace of Swords, it's like you see through that. You see through that. The Devil card here, you see how, you see this Devil card here. She is not chained to these people. These people are bound by choice. And she's just stepping on the stool. Normally, you would be chained to this devil, right? In the regular tarot card, you're chained to the devil. You're chained to each other. This is a bond that can be broken with clarity. With clarity, with the truth, things, you feel that somehow you're stuck with someone or you're stuck in a situation, but you're really not. It's just the illusion or the pain or the hurt or the sadness that it may cause you. But with truth, if you really truly know that you do not belong in that situation or with that person or that place or that thing, the Strength card is here, that with the Ten of Pentacles, that you would be better off without that person, place, or thing, right? Death card. The Death card is underneath. It went underneath the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, majority the Eight of Swords. So that sense of clarity is coming. With the ancestors here, it's overlooking this. It's overlooking you. It's overlooking that. I don't know what some people, I'm going to get a tan. What some people believe. I need a tan on my back though. Sorry guys. But for this, it's more like you going within and really listening to your higher self, listening to your voice, hearing your voice without all the distractions, is going to bring death to this negative tower, right? This lower vibrational tower. It's going to lead you through this Eight of Swords with clarity, with assurance, with the knowing, with the High Priestess, with the knowing that you are protected. That you are protected. There is protection, as above, so below. The dad fucking ate shit. Excuse me. Okay, so the Hierophant fell underneath the High Priestess. There is a higher power as above, and so there goes the boy. He's so cute. He thinks he's his dad. So cute. Anyways, the kids to learn behaviors. Learn behaviors, guys. So, unlearning those behaviors. Unlearning those behaviors. Yes, unlearning those behaviors of your mind. Unlearning how to bring death to outside energies that want to put you in this Eight of Swords energy. The Eight of Swords energy is actually putting you in that position so you can find a place where you can hear your own thoughts, where you can hear your own mind, where you can hear the clarity of yourself. With this Death card here, it's bringing that to a close. With the High Priestess here and the Hierophant right underneath. I'm telling you, this is the pair that brings the goodness out. Is as beloved. Wow, as beloved. I never say that. As above and then so below. The masculine energy, the higher power of the masculine energy and the higher power of the feminine energy, it is combining at this time. It is coming together. This Tower. We also have the King of Pentacles, which is another ancestor card in my opinion, in this deck. So we have the Queen, which is the feminine energy of the higher power of the ancestors, and we also have the King of Pentacles, the masculine energy of the ancestors. And it's so beautiful how the Queen of Pentacles of the ancestors is on the High Priestess as above, and the masculine energy of the King of Pentacles is on the Hierophant side as so below. So there is action being taken in the spiritual realm with the masculine and the feminine energies of the higher and the lower vibrational energies. With this Tower and the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, it is walking away from options that no longer serve you. And she's not sad. She's looking at those cups and she's fucking saying, bye, motherfucker. Look, she's not sad. She's just like looking at them. Okay, I gotta go. Peace out. Which is really confusing the devil. Devil card. You see, remember how before I was saying they're normally bound to the devil and they're chained together? Well, that is an illusion, right? That's the illusion. With truth, with clarity, all that shit, and saying, okay, goodbye to this, which is emotionally chained to another person, to another place, to another thing. Saying goodbye to that leaves the devil card, that devil energy, in a hangman position. With the Seven of Wands here and the Emperor and the Lovers card. Damn. Whew, baby girl. I saw this. I saw this before. I saw that card before that. Anyways, so with the Seven of Wands here, it is protecting. You have there's a masculine energy here that's kind of being a protective type of energy, but it's not aggressive. You see, it's not aggressive. He's just there with the bat, like, okay, come at me, I swear. But it's with the Ace of Swords here, so it's something positive. We have also the Emperor card underneath the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength card. There's someone here that wants to take ownership of something, or of probably themselves, their own energy, right? And that's what that is, taking ownership of your own energy, of your own self, of your own choices, of your own whatever the fuck it is, right? Of your own mind. Right here with the Eight of Swords, the Death card, and the Lovers card here. So when I see the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, which is the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups here, it's like making a decision with the Two of Cups here. And then I was thinking about the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups, which is the Ace of Cups. With the High Priestess and the Hierophant here and the Eight of Cups here, it is walking away from everything as you know it, emotionally. Not only just to... And it's to fulfill the Lovers card, because we have the Lovers card here and the Eight of Cups in the middle and then the Lovers card here. It's so crazy how, like, it's right in alignment with the Tower and the King of Pentacles with the Lovers card. The ancestors are protecting some type of energetic 143-432 energy. Why did I say that? 143 is the code for I love you, right? And 432 is the vibrational frequency of love. Interesting. I don't ever say numbers like that. Anyways, but it's protecting something. It's protecting something. It's protecting the as above, so below, walking away. But it's protecting it with love, right? It's knowing that you're going to be okay. With the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Wands, you're going to be it's being free of something, and it's being free of something that you could have been illusioned by and that you could have walked away from, but it didn't leave you. It was more of a conscious decision to make to walk away, as opposed to an unconscious decision that you felt, or maybe it was, and now it's churning into a conscious decision, like, oh shit, this is why I walked away, right? With the Star card here and the devil being bamboozled, you know, the devil being bamboozled by the decisions that people are making, or you're making, or whoever's making, right? It's consciously a conscious decision to know that this is an illusion, to be bound to person, place, or thing, and it's okay to walk away, and having the strength to walk away and deading a situation with the Hierophant, knowing that it's having your back, and the ancestors that are having your back, and to walk away is okay, and just being okay with that. The Hangman and the Star card, it's like, that's how people are going to learn their lessons in, I guess, a type of way, right? Whichever way that may be. It may be because some people there is a lesson there, but some people will avoid the lesson. Some people will stick to their guns and stick to their story, and that's what it is. And other people will not. And other people will feel so intimidated by that and so heartbroken, but it's their ego that is, you know, in play here. That is not going to sit well with them. Whoo-wee. Damn, I love these fucking cards. I knew when I brought these it was going to be a doozy. I hear people over there, but I don't see them. But there's a trail over there, so it doesn't matter. All right. So let's see here. What do we got going on energetically? I'm hungry, man. I want chorizo. Ay, Delina. Ay, Delina. That's how my grandma says my name. Ay, Delena. She says Delena. Ay, Delena. I mean, rest in peace, Granny. Rest in peace, Granny Ho. That's what I used to call her. What up, Granny Ho? She wasn't a ho. She was, I was just myself with my grandma. That's why she always be like, "Ah, you're my crazy girl." Yes. Because I always spoke the truth. And she always thought I had a drinking problem. And maybe I did at one point. But it was only because I was drinking with my family. I wasn't like out there. What, you little squirrely squirrel or chipmunk, whatever the fuck you are? What are you looking at? All defensive, huh? Come here, buddy. Come here. Star gathering, stars align, remembering home, soul family. Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I've said. It says Thoth code, Thoth light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. It says Gaia gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence, heart of source. What did I say? There was a heart something in there. It says all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. The sword of light, divine protection, cut cords, breakthrough energy. Oh, man. Energetically, I felt it. I'm telling you. I felt it here. I felt it. I felt it. What is this? Let's do the shamanic, whatever this is. Like, I don't have the, what you call it, the book or anything. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to read maybe, a couple hundred. What is this? What are we at? 45. The authentic self. Interesting. Transmuting pain. knowing the truths of why you're walking away, why you're doing certain things, protecting the future, and meditation and stillness. Yes, my love. The right use of power, ego sublimation, and forgiveness. Grace and generosity, new beginnings, and resonating. So it's resonating with some people, I hope. So it's the authentic self, many masks, right? It's like coming to this energy. That's what it is. Then it's transmuting pain, because pain is universal. Pain is love, actually. Pain is love. And then we have protecting the future. We have quiet and stillness. Having that stillness, going to that meditation state. Like, if you believe in that, if you feel that is, if you're curious about it, right? Repairing the veil. It says right use of power, ego interesting sublimination, and it's like repairing that pain, right? It's like the DNA wrapping, right? It's repairing the veil, it's repairing the illusion, and it's the illusion to the vision, the illusion to the reality of things, repairing the veil. You see how like this veil is like, oh, I'm going to mirror you, but it's going to be a broken mirror. This is repairing the veil. This is repairing that. This is from false truths, from ego to reality, right? Because yes, things are not always what they seem to be. You see that energetic tie, the energy on there. It's an energetic. Okay, we'll read this. Put this over here. Unique gifts, energetic tie. There's an energetic tie here. That's beautiful, though. It's not. So I got. Okay, hold up. We're gonna read 2 from here. Perfect. Yay. Okay, let me put this right here. So I have 55 energetic gifts and I have 33. 55 and 33. I'm hungry. Okay. It says journey to wholeness. It says self-acceptance, wholeness, unconditional love, soul fragments returning, accepting others as they are, staying energetically present, accepting all parts of the self, healing internal dis-ease. It says, I have come to realize that this being is hybrid. There are mixed reports about what caused these beings to be this way, but it seems that there was this distinct sense of upset and dis-ease amongst them, and they had an intense longing to be whole again. Some say the Lemurian hybrids were experiments done by the Atlanteans. Atlanteans? What is that, fucking Outcast? My God. I'm choking myself up. AT-aliens? Oh my God, what a dipshit. What a ding dong. The Atlanteans. I'm ridiculous sometimes. It says, as they pushed what was possible. Others say that there was a result of vibratory similarities as the Lemurians became more physicalized, causing them to mix with that of animals depending on what their vibration was. Most accounts associate the hybrid form with dis-ease and a sense of being outcast. Wow. It is understood that hybrids started appearing toward the end of the Lemurian epoch as they were with the ebb and flow of the Lemurian ways. Though this way I messed up. It says the epoch as they were densifying and the Atlantean mind-based intellect interfered with the ebb and flow of the Lemurian ways, though this was not what caused their demise. This card is about loving yourself from the sense of wholeness, exactly as you are right now. It is only from this space that healing can take place. We may find ourselves in relationships or scenarios that we see great potential. We may have concepts of others that are not really who they are due to subconscious, due to subconscious projections or ideals. We could have an idea that we feel better about ourselves when we achieve our goal or status. That success will somehow make everything better. Unfortunately, this takes us out of the present and makes our love somewhat conditional. To be a healer, transcend the perspective that the being in front of you needs to be fixed. They hold the vision that they are perfect as they are. From this place, they can heal themselves to the transformative power of acceptance, acknowledging the full spectrum of a picture that may bring any fractured parts back to the present moment. In this place, we are whole, and thus we have the power to step into the highest, brightest version of ourselves. Well. Oh no, that was this card. Anyways, I'll hold that card up when we read this one. Is 55 the last card? No, it's not. Okay, it says unique gifts. Your superpowers and sense of purpose, the meaning behind your quirks, explores your interests, shortcomings, and unique undiscovered skills. It says, when there's enjoyment in what you do, you can give more to it, way beyond your usual capacity. It lights you up when you think or talk about it, and you need less in your life as you are fulfilled through doing it. When you don't do it, it might feel ungrounded or low energy. If you haven't connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. You may struggle with some because your mind works differently in these areas. Things you may have considered shortcomings may be the qualities that enable your gifts. It says, what makes you unique? Any quirks that you feel are shortcomings that could be the key to your superpowers. Look for your positive sides and your oddities and traits. How would you like to spend more time? Are there things you would like to feel or pull to explore? Now is the time to follow these whispers. You never know how transformational they may be. I'm just saying. Who am I? What do I know? I just work here. What the fuck do I know? Okay. I'm going to do one card from here because it's a big ass deck. I want a chorizo burrito with papas. I'm gonna go home and make it, obviously. Or maybe not. Maybe just potatoes. I don't know. Hey, butterfly. Alright. Can I get one card, please? Oh, okay, thanks. Alright. I got a Celsius and it's grape. The purple stuff. Yummy. This is number 2. Number 2. It says House of Cards. It's only a game of cards. When you win some, you lose some. Interesting. Not knowing when to fold them is the hardest part. Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Something. But never let go of the Queen of Hearts, which is the Queen of Cups. It says, interesting. It is only a game of cards. Win some, you win some and you lose some. Not knowing when to fold them is the hardest part. But never let go of the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups. We are all here just trying to live our lives to our best of our ability. But why do some choose to move forward with a relationship that doesn't quite fit? Oh my God. What is it? What is it that motivates us to keep trying to make it work, and how much should one person endure? Many have indeed given up too soon because they expect things to come easily without putting in effort. Others have called it quits because their expectations were too high. But sometimes we stay long after we should have folded. You need to ask yourself, what is this person or relationship bringing to my life? Do they lift me up? Do they hold my heart with care, or are they holding me back, crushing my spirit? Are they keeping me from having a better life? Perhaps we stay long after we should because that person fits us like a favorite pair of shoes. They may be old and tattered. We may have outgrown them, but something about them feels so comfortable. Moving forward alone can be frightening and unpredictable, and the fear of the unknown may cause us to have indecisive behaviors. Thus, some continue to go back and forth. Morning. Hi, Mama. It is. It is. Thank you. You too. Sweet. Thus, some continue to go back and forth between multiple relationships, scared to choose the wrong one, without considering damage control. After too many breakups and makeups, after trying too many new shoes, all sense of security could be lost. This is the time to put your cards on the table and look at the hand you've been dealt. Do you fold, or are you all in? I'm all in, baby. I'm all in. I'm all in. I can answer that without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in. And I keep saying it. Am I trying to convince myself or someone else? Eh? Just kidding. Just in case someone didn't hear me. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. I don't know what that song is, but I know it's a fucking old ass song by Kenny Loggins or Kenny Rogers. All I know is my dad used to listen to that shit. And that's where I remember it from. My dad or my uncle. My uncles. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I leave you with health, wealth, and happiness. Peace, love, and harmony. I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you guys for being here. Enjoy this beautiful motherfucking Monday. What else is there to do? Enjoy your peace. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Love you. Take care. Bye. Excuse me. I'm a pig. I'm a deaf. You know what? Cheers. See you later. Bye.